Well, hello there. Sorry it's been a couple days, guys. It's just been kind of busy and also kind of lazy. Um, so, what's up? I don't know why I'm asking you guys that you can't respond to me immediately. I'm talking to a freaking phone. Alright, so I've been drinking a little bit. Not enough to get me, that intoxicated. That was an act. Let me clear my throat. There we go. But anyways, I've had a couple drinks. I'm trying to relax, alright? Leave me alone. It's been a rough week and work weekend. Even though it's been pretty much a week because I've worked, a week worth of hours. That doesn't work, does it? There's a lot of work going on in this video already. Anyways, I want to talk about what I did yesterday. Yesterday I went out to Walmart. Was that yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Went to Walmart, and it was right after I got off work. I stayed up and ended up going to Walmart. I was going to cash my check because, I get checks now instead of on the little pay card like I was whenever I was a temp. Y'all didn't know that? You know it now? To the point. So we went to Walmart to get my check cashed, and first I forgot it, so we drove all the way down there, which took about 25-30 minutes, and then I forgot it and realized we had to drive all the way back here just to get it. I went with Steve. I say we, so Steve is the other person that went with me. Anyways, we go up there, and I wanted to check out a couple things. I bought a tablet a while back from Walmart. Sorry, my back itches. I bought a tablet called Pan Digital. It's a Pan Digital Android tablet. It's kind of a third-party tablet. It's not really one of the top-of-the-line ones. And I don't know. I saw mixed reviews on it, and I thought I'd give it a chance because it was only $60. So I bought it and ended up, using it for like 10 minutes, and it ended up like messing up on me. It wouldn't work at all. So I ended up taking that back too. And I wanted to look at some of their other tablets that they have. Well, on display, they didn't have a whole lot on display. They had like the iPad, and that's pretty much it. That's all they had out on display. And the lady proceeded to tell me that they had some Google Nexus 7 tablets, the 7-inch tablets. And that's the one I was looking at for the past couple days after I realized that Pan Digital is a piece of crap. Sorry, you were looking up. I have no idea why. What was that? See, I told you, I'm slurring my words. But anyways, I was looking at the Google Nexus 7 online, and it seemed to have got pretty good reviews based off of, performance and features and things like that. And I was looking at that alongside the Amazon Kindle Fire HD. Now, one review that I saw really kind of made me decide which one I wanted to get, because it was a comparison between the Nexus 7 and the Amazon one, Fire HD. I am not even here right now. See that right there? That's what I'm drinking. Oh crap! Stop ringer volume. Okay, there we go. This is what I'm drinking. Just a little Smirnoff. It's something to relax me. Anyways, hold on. One moment. You get to watch me drink. Don't do this, kids, if you're underage. That's good. What was I saying? One review that I read, which compared the two aforementioned tablets, it basically, said that the Nexus 7 is better than the Kindle Fire HD, but only by a little bit. The Kindle Fire HD, for those of you who are tech savvy, the Kindle Fire HD, it's a great tablet. It has a great display. 7-inch if you choose to get that size screen, which is usually the cheapest out of all of the tablets. You can go higher, but it would cost you a lot more. The only thing that I wouldn't necessarily... I didn't... If it was an issue with the speakers, the Kindle Fire HD has like Dolby Digital surround sound speakers built into it, and I'm like, I don't really need that. The Kindle Fire, it has limitations on what kind of apps you can get, because it's only the market, the Android app market that it gives you is, basically just what it's through Amazon, and I do Google Play. I do Google Play through my phone that I'm recording on currently, and I get a lot of my apps, a lot of my, music and stuff. Like, I get more music on the Amazon MP3, through Amazon MP3, but I get most of my apps from Google Play. So with the Amazon Kindle Fire HD not able to do that, that was kind of a plus for me. And then, the processing unit, the CPU, or whatever you want to call it, central processing unit, the thing that makes it run is 10 times better than the Kindle. That's pretty much it. It has a front-facing camera. It's got a 1.2 front-facing camera. Not a great display as far as, like, pixel-wise between the Kindle. The Kindle has a little bit better display, but I don't really give a shit because I'm not one of those techie type people that has to have, like, 1080p whatever, bullshit. I just want to be able to read and look at whatever's on my damn screen. All right, I don't give a shit about it has HD and it has 7 million pixels per square inch. I don't give a shit about any of that. If I can watch a movie and it's not shitty quality, I'm good, It's not, as long as it's not like a VHS tape, Some of you probably don't even know what that is, because y'all all youngins, what I'm saying? I don't know what this is. That's like a flourishing move. You ever heard of that? Card players? They use those. Man, that was ADD. Anyways, back on topic. The Google Nexus 7, that's probably what I'm going to get. I actually put it on layaway. And the lady, oh my god, the lady, I fell in love with her. Her name is Beverly, and she is just awesome. Like, we were talking, and I don't know, Steve made a joke about something, saying that we're going to have a party, and that, because I got him something too. I'll talk about that later, but I got him something, and it was like, dang, you're buying all kinds of stuff, putting all kinds of stuff on layaway, let's have a party, big money bags. I'm like, yeah, you're going to, or a G-string and a smile. Just, I see you smiling, stop it. But anyways, it was a good experience, and I have to admit that I really liked, her personality. She was a cool woman, and she was an older woman, but she knew her shit. Like, she was like, yeah, we have this, and this, and it can do this and this. I'm like, damn, girl, you go, girl, with your technology, She knew her shit, and it really impressed me, thoroughly impressed me. And they say you can't teach old dog new tricks. Can't even say the saying. So yeah, I put the Google Nexus 7 tablet, 7-inch, on layaway. I put like $30 down on it. I think it was like 10% is the most you can do. And usually they don't do layaways for electronics, but since I didn't realize it at the time, but it was Christmas season, so they allowed it. They allowed all types. Usually they just do certain things on layaway. I didn't know that. I didn't care. I've never done layaway. That's the first time I've ever done layaway. But I'll hopefully have it out within the next 2 weeks, because I don't want to pay it all off, because it was like, I think it's $249 altogether. Let me see how much time I have. Okay, $850. We're good. But I didn't want to spend all my money, even though I could have done it. I could have spent the whole $249 for it. I just didn't feel like it, because I want to make sure that I have money just in case I need help with anything. So I only put the 10% down, then I'm going to do, like next week I'll do $115 on it, and then the next week I'll get the rest out, Play it smart. Yeah. Financing. That's not financing. Finances. I got my finances in order. Am I slurring? I bet I am. I'm trying to enunciate as much as I can, and I bet it's not working. I never drink. So, a couple Smirnoffs will have me nice and, buzzed. I feel like such a lightweight. I got a whiskey bottle in my that thing there. Hold on. Turn up the volume. In that thing right there, I got a whiskey bottle. It's drank already. That was from like months and months ago. I hung out with a friend of mine. Acosta, and we bought a huge fucking jug of whiskey. I think it was Scotch, actually. Or no, it wasn't Scotch, it was bourbon. That's the type of whiskey, I think. Bourbon whiskey, and we ended up going into his backyard. He had like a bunch of land, and we went up and started a campfire, and then we just drank it and drank and drank. We just drank it straight from the bottle. We started with the one shot glass, and we passed it around, and then by the time we had a couple shots, we hadn't eaten anything, so we were pretty fucked. And we just started chugging from the bottle. Man, I was so gone. That was probably the most wasted I've ever been, and I hated it. And the next morning, I basically told myself, I'm never going to drink like that again. This is the first time since then that I've actually drank something. And I must say, it's not too bad. For the longest time after that happened, just the thought of drinking something just made me sick to my stomach. And I was just like, no, I'm not going to do it. It's not going to happen. So, I don't think I'll ever drink. I know I will never drink like that again because it just sucked. Even though it was fun at the time and we were laughing our asses off and I had no idea what the hell was going on. And apparently they carried me, all the way down the hill and and I ended up puking all over myself. I woke up in my fully clothed, even with my jacket on, and it had puke all over it. And it was just horrible. That was a horrible experience. And that was, that was just mind-blowing. Anyways, how much time do I got? Oh my god, we're almost at 12 minutes. Fuck it, I'm going to keep talking. You guys, you guys want to listen, you can keep watching. If you don't, turn it off. See, what else is there? The tablet, and then I got Steve, I put it on layaway. Something for his Christmas gift. He's a total Apple freak, so I got him the Apple TV. It's a little box that basically connects to your iPad and iPhone, and you can stream like anything you get on your iPad. It stores on the cloud, and then you can watch it or save it, whatever. You can do stuff with your iPad and then have it go through the TV. That's basically what it was. It was only $99, so I figured, yeah, why not? And they had one left. And Steve gave me the most pitiful look whenever we were talking about it. Because he mentioned it to me, and he was like, you should take a look at it. I'm like, alright, I'm not much of an Apple freak, but I'll look at it. I'm a technology buff, so I'll look at anything, no matter what. But, the lady pulled it out. Beverly, she pulled it out, and, she, gave it to Steve, and we were both looking at it, and then she looked down there, and I asked her how much it was. She said $99, and she was like, that's the last one. And I look over at Steve, and he's giving me like the cutest little kid look, like whenever a kid's like, I want it, can I have it, please? And I said, I look up at it like this, and I said, alright, let's put that on layaway too. So I'm going to get him that. And then that'll be his Christmas gift. And yeah. That's pretty much it for the technology thing. I'm just really looking forward to getting that tablet. Yeah, because it's supposed to be awesome. Oh, what else is there? Work is pretty, it was rough this weekend. I didn't have shit to do on the last day on my Friday. Technically my Friday. It was Sunday night, Monday morning that I get off. So take that as you will. I just burped. Excuse me. But, yeah, I get there at 5 p.m. I go into work. By 10 o'clock at night, I had nothing to do. I had no more work. Nothing that I could, saw, nothing. I mean, there was nothing left for me to do. So I spent most of my day, fixing machines. There was a machine that broke down that tears up all the scrap wood that we have and makes it into chunks so they can recycle it and reuse it. And that was down, so I cleaned that up, it sprayed hydraulic fluid all over the place. And then, we had to lay down wood chips and sawdust to suck it up. And so I spent most of my day, or night rather, cleaning that up and helping our maintenance guy fix the machine. And then later on that morning, I ended up getting certified for forklift driving because I have to do that in order to increase productivity in my area. So that was fun. That was actually pretty fun. I enjoy driving a forklift. So yeah, I'm becoming more of an asset to the company. That makes me happy. I love job security. But that's pretty much it on the work front. People piss me off too. That's another thing, but I don't want to get into that because I don't feel like getting pissed off again. So I'm gonna go to Leah. Leah, she's probably watching this right now, and I want to talk about you. Yeah, I want to talk about you. So you make sure all your coworkers don't see this because I'm gonna say some dirty little secrets. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna say any dirty secrets. Probably just one. I'm just kidding. Anyways, so yeah, we've been talking, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That's it. I'm gonna leave everything else to imagination. No, we just been talking. That's all. That's all I really want to say. Honestly, I mean, I could get into detail, but I don't want to jinx it, or I don't want to. I don't know. I just don't feel personal with anybody anymore. You guys never talk to me. You know, it's because of the shows, isn't it? It's because I don't have vocal shows that you guys don't even talk to me anymore. You just don't care. So you guys used to follow me. What am I talking about? Oh my god, we are 16 minutes in. You guys are still watching this. You're a trooper. Just listening to me rabble on about nothing and everything. And drink. I had Sloppy Joe today. It was good. I put some on some 12 grain bread. Healthy. Yeah, not really. Sloppy Joe on a healthy piece of bread. Excuse me. Yep. It was good. Oh, man. But, I don't know. I don't think there's anything else for me to talk about. I don't know what I'm going to do. What are you guys doing for Halloween? You going to dress up as anything? Any of y'all? Even though I know there's probably like 4 people that watch this. I'm not going to dress up as anything. God, I am slurring so bad. Stop it. Stop. Don't laugh at me. Don't smile at me either. I know you're probably chuckling. You're probably smiling. Oh, man. I'm not going to get sentimental, even though I want to. Because, you know, there's just a lot of stuff going on, you know? There's a lot of... I was supposed to hang out with Leah yesterday, and I didn't because I ended up sleeping the entire day. Because I was so tired. I was just so tired. I didn't go to sleep until just noon, I think. And I was up since the day before, you know, around 2 o'clock. So I went to work, came home, you know, got cleaned up, went to Walmart, came home, and then, you know, slept for the rest of the night. I think it was like 9 hours, 8 or 9 hours. I ended up waking up like 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I'm like, fuck, we were supposed to go to the park. I felt like such an asshole. I really did. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. I really am. I'm truly sorry that I didn't go with you. And then on top of that, it was just bad. It was just bad. I felt like a total asshole. But I'm going to make it up to her. I'm going to make it up to you, Leah, if you're watching this. And don't give me that look. I know you're probably, you're going to make it up to you. No. No. And I was so pumped about it. I was like, I got a hot date tonight. And I was like, what was I saying? I was saying something. Should I wear something or this or that? Should I have 2 monsters? I'm tired. Something. And she's like, I don't know what this hot date tears you up or something like that. I'm like, good lord. We're freaks. That's alright though. We've been best friends for fuck how many years. And then we finally dated. And then I fucked it up. And then, you know, now we're kind of talking. I hope I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to incriminate myself. I know it. That's the best type of videos, aren't they? Ones that incriminate yourself, where you tell, you know, you profess your undying love to somebody via, you know, camera. I think I'm gonna cut this one short. I don't know. We are going almost on 20 minutes. 20 minutes of me just talking about nonsense. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening and watching. If you kept up to this point, I love you. And you don't have to like or subscribe or favorite or nothing. Just thank you for watching. And if you want to watch the next one, which I'll probably make another one. I don't know. I have a couple videos on here that I don't want to upload, but I don't know. I might upload one or two. Or I might make one and then upload it. I don't know. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later, and peace.